Namaste and welcome to Curiosity, where kids share, learn and have fun together. I'm your host, Samad Chitan. This is episode 9, Brave, Funny and Awesome Children. Many parts of India went into a lockdown again this week. Bangalore, where I live, has started a week-long lockdown from July 14th to July 22nd. I hope all of you are staying safe wherever you are. I have 10 more days to go until my school reopens, and I'm really looking forward to meeting my new teachers and friends, virtually though. I want to give a shout out to all the amazing children that have been patiently waiting for this pandemic to end. We have all started learning new ways to keep ourselves safe and entertained. Aren't we awesome? Let's get started with some good news. The Fuji-Q Highland Amusement Park near Tokyo, Japan, reopened this week. But because of the coronavirus, it now has some new and unusual rules. One rule asks visitors not to scream on the roller coasters. How's that even possible? The reason is to limit the droplets in the air, which can spread the virus. After several visitors complained that the park's suggestion wasn't possible, Fuji-Q put on a video showing how it's done. In the video, two of the company's leaders, dressed in business clothes and wearing masks, sit side by side in a roller coaster car. Both look ahead very seriously. As the two men are spun up and down and around the roller coaster, they never yell or change the serious looks on their faces. At the end of the video, a message is shown. Please scream inside your heart. I did not know how they do that. I personally am very scared of roller coasters and scream a lot. How about you? Do you scream on your roller coasters? Write to me at hello@curiosity.club and you might be featured on my next show. The second news is one that we all have been waiting for. A brand in the United Kingdom has invented a coronavirus drug called dexamethasone. The drug is a part of the world's biggest trial testing existing treatments to see if they also work for coronavirus. Researchers say if the drug was used in the UK since the beginning of the pandemic, 50,000 lives could have been saved. Wow, isn't that amazing? I hope the drug comes into the market soon. The final news is about a 6-year-old boy from Wyoming, USA. Bridge Walker, who became famous this week on social media because of the very brave act that he did. He and his 4-year-old sister were playing when a German Shepherd mixed dog charged towards her. He jumped between the dog and his sister, and the dog leaped and latched into Bridges' cheek. He underwent a surgery which took 2 hours and required 90 stitches. And when his father asked him why he jumped between the dog and the sister, he said, "If anyone had to die, it should be me." Wow, Bridge. Such a brave act to do. In India, such children are given the National Bravery Award by the Government of India on Republic Day. I'll also share some stories about such brave children in my future episodes. This is Wow History. On July 15, 1965, close-up pictures of Mars were provided by Mariner 4, which was launched by NASA in 1964, proving that the pictures of the planet's canals were actually illusions. Also, in 2006, co-founders Jack Dorsey, Evan Williams, and Biz Stone publicly launched their online social media service, Twitter, and within the following decade, it had more than 300 million users. On July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 lifted off from NASA's John F. Kennedy Space Center in Florida, and 4 days later, Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong became the first people to set foot on moon. On July 14, 2016, Theresa May became the second woman Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. You are still with me, Samar, and now it's time for You Should Read, my brief review of a children's book that I loved reading and hope you will too. This week, I will be reviewing one of my favorite book series of all time, the Tom Gates series. The books are written by Liz Pinchon and published by Scholastic UK. The main characters in the book are Tom Gates, of course, Delia, Tom's sister, Marcus Melrose, whom Tom doesn't like a lot, Amy Potter, who is very smart, Derek, Tom's best friend, and Dutry, Tom's favorite band. Tom likes to doodle a lot. He and his friend Derek start a band called Dog Zombies. In each book, Tom faces a problem and goes through some funny or serious situations while solving it. Each book ends with a question to the reader. For example, in book 1, which is called The Brilliant World of Tom Gates, Tom asks the question, which biscuit should I eat first? In this story, Tom buys a copy of Rock Weekly instead of milk and realizes that his favorite band, Dutry, is playing in town. Tom's father, Mr. Gates, buys tickets to the concert but loses them at the last moment. Mr. Fullerman, Tom's teacher, sees him cry and helps him out with the tickets as he was schoolmates with the band's manager. Tom not only gets to watch the concert from the side stage, but he also gets to high-five all the band members. I recommend this book for children that are 7 years and older. The language can be slightly difficult for younger children to understand. There are a total of 17 books in the series, and the 18th one is being released in 2021. I give these books a 5 out of 5 on story, as it is very engaging, 4 out of 5 on language, 5 out of 5 on illustrations, and overall a 4 out of 5. Once you pick up a Tom Gates book, you won't feel like putting it down until you finish it. It's now time for the most fun part of the show, Watch Well, where we discover shows that our parents will be happy to let us watch. This week, I want to talk about TED Talks. TED Talks started almost 35 years back just as a conference on technology entertainment. But after going online in 2006, it has become one of the most watched video platforms with a global community and billions of viewers. Now, TED is famous for bringing experts from every field you can imagine and have them share their breakthrough original ideas or research with the rest of the world. TED also has a separate section for kids called Talks to Watch with Kids. Some of the most popular talks include topics such as how great leaders inspire action or underwater astonishments. There are also some wonderful talks by kids. This is a great family time viewing with your parents too. You can find TED Talks on YouTube, but make sure you have a child filter on. Talk to your parents so that they can guide you. We are almost at the end of the show. Since we were talking about brave, funny, and awesome children today, I want to leave you with something awesome to do. Do you know that plants can listen? In 2019, a team of Israeli scientists published the evidence that the evening primrose plant can detect the specific sound of the buzz of an insect's wing. A world-famous Indian scientist, Jagdish Chandra Bose, also discovered plants have life. So a fun thing to do every day is talk to your plants. Say hello. Wow, you have a new leaf, or your red rose smells lovely. And see if the plants grow any better. I'm doing this every day and I think it works. This will also give you some time with nature. It's something that all of us can enjoy when we cannot step out much. Until next week, stay safe, say loving words to your plants,